Hello teachers, my name is Daryl Salter and this is an instructional video to help you create what I call finger wigglers. Okay, these are 4 very simple hand puppets that you can make out of just a few simple materials. Okay, we have 4 different ones here. We have Mr. Sunshine. We have the Gabi Gator, we have a pink elephant, and we have a Bluebird. Okay, at the end of this video, I will give you a materials list and also my website where you can download templates if you are not a good drawer. So I have templates available for you if you cannot draw. Okay, the materials that you will need are 4 colors of paper. I like to use the cardstock. This is what I buy here in my country. I don't know what you have available to you. It's 160 gram paper. It looks like this. Okay, kind of like cardstock. You will also need some regular white A4 printing paper. You will need colored pencils, scissors, a glue stick, a regular pencil, and a cutter or an X-Acto knife. Okay, let's begin with the simplest one, the pink elephant. Okay. All you need is a half a sheet of paper. I have already traced out the outline on the paper. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's very simple to make. You just trace out the pattern with a pencil like this. And to create the holes, you can use anything that is round. Like for this one, I used the cap off of the glue stick, and I just traced around where the holes need to go. So you can put your holes wherever you like, just like this. When you're finished, you can add whatever decorations you want or facial features like I did here. And the way it works is like this. You stick your fingers through, usually your first 3 fingers, and it's very fun with your students like this. Okay, your students will love it, I guarantee it. Okay, I hope you can see that there. Okay, when it's time to cut out your holes for the nose and your fingers, all you do is use anything round like I did, like the top of this cap for the glue stick. You just trace it with your pencil like this, and then trace it on your template, and then you use the cutter to cut out the circle. Okay, be careful because it's a little bit sharp, the cutter is. If you want your students to make these on their own, I think it is a good idea if the teacher uses the cutter because it's very sharp. Okay? Okay, good luck. Okay, this is Mr. Sunshine. Okay, this is the second hand puppet in the Finger Wigglers series. Okay, you can see this is the outline of the finger puppet, and on the back here are two small holes so you can put your fingers inside like this, and you can make the puppet walk with the action of your fingers like this. Okay, the first thing you do with this hand puppet is to trace out your outline like this. Okay, the template, if you're not a good drawer, the template is available on my website, and I'll give you the URL at the end of this video. Okay, so all you do is just trace that out like that. Once you have it cut out, you can add whatever decorations or face or outline, whatever you want. I kept it very simple by just drawing a face and doing an outline like this. And then to do the two small holders on the back, what you do is you just cut a small strip of paper that's maybe 3/4 of an inch wide by maybe 2.5 or 3 inches long. Okay, and you just use your glue stick to make it into a loop like this. It's very easy. Just glue it on the back, make two of them. Make sure you make them big enough for your fingers to slide through easily. I have very big fingers, so someone who has small fingers, you may want to just try and wrap the paper around your finger when you're doing it. Some might be longer, some might be shorter. Okay, it's very easy to make. That is Mr. Sunshine. Okay, this is the Bluebird finger wiggler puppet. Okay, this is the finished version. It's very simple design. Okay, here's the outline that I've already traced for you, and the templates I will show you at the end of this video. For the beak of the bird, I use just a very small diamond-shaped piece of yellow paper for the beak. You can see it there. Okay, I'll bring the bird closer so you can see it. Just a very small beak on the bird. Yeah. Just folded it slightly so it looks more like a beak, so you can see it there. Okay. All right, the first thing you do is just trace out your pattern on your paper like that, very simple. Cut it out. Then you can make whatever accents or designs you want on the bird. I made just an outline with colored pencils and a face. You just attach the beak with some glue stick like that. Okay, and then on the back, you attach the finger rings, like I showed you before, which look like this. Okay, bring it closer so you can see. What you do is you put it in your hand like this, and the bird can fly like this. Okay, once again, when you're making these tubes, make them long enough so they can fit over your finger. Okay, you might want to cut a piece of paper that is maybe 3/4 of an inch wide by maybe 2.5 or 3 inches long, depending on how big your finger is. Just wrap it around your finger and then use the glue stick to glue it. Let it dry for a few minutes and it should be okay. So that's the finger wiggler of the Bluebird. Okay, here is the last of the finger wigglers. This is called the Gabi Gator. Okay, it's supposed to be an alligator. As you can see, I'll bring it closer to the camera so you can see it. Okay, I did the body is in green cardstock. However, I did some accent pieces for the teeth. I made them out of white paper, and you can cut them out of just any ordinary copy paper and it looks good. Okay, here is the outline, which you can download at the end of this video. Give you the website URL for the download for the template if you can't draw. Okay, it's the other side. You can decorate the Gabi Gator however you wish. I also used accent white pieces for the eyes. Okay, this is the nose. Okay, and the way it works is you just put it on your hand like this, and that's the way it looks, and the students love it. Okay, you can also try it with other fingers like that. You might have to move the teeth. Okay. Alright, so basically you just trace it on your green piece of paper like this. Trace around the teeth, you trace around the nose. Okay, it's a very simple design. Once again, the loops are very much, the finger loops are very much like the loops I made before. However, this one, the loop has 2 eyes incorporated into the loop. So you just need to make 2 little eyes on the loop that look like this. It's very easy to do.